Almost daily, we hear of conflict and hatred between Jews and Palestinians. But one sector of the Israeli Jewish and Arab populations is working together. When I worked at Or HaCarmel congregation near Haifa, I discovered in the leadership and beyond a will to counter the prejudice and resentment on both sides. The vision was of one new man, as described in the biblical book of Ephesians. For he himself is our peace, who has made the two groups one, and has destroyed the barrier, the dividing wall of hostility, by setting aside in his flesh the law with its commands and regulations. His purpose was to create in himself one new humanity out of the two, thus making peace, and in one body to reconcile both of them to God through the cross, by which he put to death their hostility. There are two larger-than-life Arab personalities with their own congregations on board. One of these is Youssef Dakwa, who plays a mean electric guitar with the worship team during the service on a Saturday morning. He was born in Haifa and went to Catholic school there, but his family was from Beram, a small village near the Lebanese border. The village was evacuated and then razed to the ground by the IDF as the newborn state of Israel defended its borders in 1948. As a boy, Youssef and his father would sit on the scattered stones of what were once the walls of the family home, and his father would weep. Youssef grew up angry and resentful. After he was claimed by Jesus at a youth conference, it was his turn to weep. The verses about one new man from Ephesians 2 were key to his complete change of heart. I prayed and asked the Lord to put to death the enmity that was in me, he said. After that, everything changed in my life, and I started to pray for the salvation of the Jewish people. I forgave everything they had done to me. Youssef now has his own Arab congregation that meets in Haifa. He is also bringing the gospel to the Middle East through an internet radio station he founded, Radio Al-Tariq, which means the way. Love of Jesus is breaking down barriers and clearing a path for Arabs to love Jews and Jews to love Arabs. To read more about the vision of one new man that is coming to life in Israel, go to the full article at my Encounters with Jesus blog at testimonytrain.com, or see this post at the Church's Ministry to the Jewish Peoples blog in the UK, USA, and Canada. This presentation contains images that were used under a Creative Commons license.